Right now, you're invested in yourself, in your self-love, in your self-care, into receiving and embodying success in a way that's sustainable, in a way that embraces your magic, and you're free to be magical as you are, as Empress. You got maternal, nurturing, natural abundance. Natural abundance. So this abundance is natural to you. And you know it. You embody it. You may love dresses, like beautiful, beautiful flowing dresses, like how the air breathes through and around them reminds you of your elegance and your essence as this gorgeous Empress whose inner child is still allowed and welcome to come out and play. Like here you are, full of these flowers in your dresses, a crown of flowers in your hair, like this beautiful fairy Empress. Yes, she's in her beautiful sacred space, her dream life come true. And she also wanders off into this forest, this beautiful garden where she runs free, where you can be, as your inner child, and you find joy in that. And make sure that you're focused on, you're focused right now on what's in alignment with your highest good and what provides for you, as Empress, embodied, and that in a way that you can fluently furnish yourself with the fashion that you want, how you want, with the materials tuned to your vibration as this gorgeous Empress, right? So you're inspired, focused on potential, getting this spark, seeing what responds, this love way, this call and response as you have these ideas, seeing what signal connects, where does it come from, what has the best potential, tuned to your frequency and your essence as Empress. And then we have a poet discusses how a gentle flame can grow into something much bigger. So this is your vision right now. What may look like small seeds, you may be weighing as creative avenues, ways of expressing yourself in a way that tunes you, is nurturing to you, and you love things that you love to be around and do. And all of this, as you weigh these things that you're inspired by, you are focused on investing in the future. So you see here, maybe you are thinking about, yes, you have this beautiful garden and this forest. So what if, envision it tended, like having garden beds and fruit trees all around. Maybe some close cisterns with you. Maybe your dream is so, someone has a vision so expansive as Empress. You have a whole realm unto you at your feet. Things being done for you, and because of who you are and this vibe that you carry with this innocence, this playful purity, people enjoy it. You see, everybody is being and doing in a way that has a pure vibe, like it's balanced. We have 2 men, 2 women. You may decide, where I am, when people are working for me, let me see, I have so much space here. Maybe there will be different wings with different pairs, and these pairs pair together and come as one. And their title might be gardeners and this and that. Yet this still sort of communion. So, and you can feel safe to be in your Empress, right? We haven't had any other textures in terms of Empress, queen of this or queen of that. We see here you as Empress with your inner child, clearly healed, clearly free, clearly invited, and clearly embodied in you. As you here also maternal, nurturing, and natural abundance. You care for your inner child. You protect her. You provide for her. and you share time together as one. That's beautiful. And this gentle flame can grow into something much bigger, so you're focused on these visions and their potential in a way that suits the Empress. However, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of this deck, this is a Shakespeare deck, and this magician is here from the Light Seers deck, and the magician here is visually watching over you. You obviously are infused with this magic as well. Here you are with your magical self in nature, and she's responding in how you have like a golden, or not a, like a golden, or a golden aura, and she provides this archway that she ushers you into. It's almost like an emerald archway, an emerald pathway. Emerald, someone may love emeralds or be called to tune with emerald. We also have Titiana, A Midsummer Night's Dream. The middle of summer, a dream in the night that you had, will have. Someone make me name summer. Remember, you embody natural abundance. So as we're here in the now, once this reading matches you with the magic that you have in you, and this natural abundance that is your essence, your feminine essence in your Empress, and we have what is visually a male magician. You, with these, this is how you pull, this is how you tune, this is how you embody this abundance. So you know that whatever you choose to do is influenced by who you be, because here you are clearly in tune with the elements, and here you're embraced with nature, right? And then again, she's showing you investing in your future in a way that's sustainable, this self-sufficient realm that is the Empress here is you are the center of. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is destined. And we have the Crown, the Wheel of Fortune 10. Karma, the cycles of life's ups and downs. So this may be an interlude that you're growing through. And we'll see, we'll open the portal through the cards as keys to tune into Source and dive deeper to see what's to be revealed to us in this time. So with that ups and downs hints, we're gonna bring in a message for the heart. Hi, thanks for tuning in. This one, let me see what this is called here. This is from this Lightness of Being affirmation cards. These are really like comforting, so, and encouraging. Got forgiveness, so ups and downs. Something you might have been going through, or might be going through something related to an up and down, maybe a push and pull, maybe a disappointment. We got forgiveness, serenity. Everything is divine energy. Trust and allow the flow. Never withhold kindness. So that's a reminder for somebody who you can choose. Obviously, you are you know. Never withhold kindness. So, as the Empress, also, you do have a community, you do have people around you who, they're very nurturing. So never withhold kindness, because I'm sure that this vibe responds to kindness because it can feel. Maybe someone wants a whole field of these flowers that you have in your dress. This feels very peaceful. So make sure that as you're in your Empress mode, as you know the power of your Ashe and the infinite bank of your cosmic knowledge and multi-realmed nature, to remember to keep yourself tuned to kindness. And it says the flow, allow the flow. and allow the flow. Here is natural abundance. You got here like a cat. So maybe you love cats, move like a cat. I'm kind of sensing that as you are in nature. It's like a surreal walk. You're like a surreal apparition. Yeah, your posture, your stance, your elegance, and literally one of the cats that comes by for food just left. So somebody may have a cat, or maybe there is what's called a stray cat, aka a spirit guide, an ethereal protector, a familiar that comes and visits you every now and then, and maybe doesn't say a single word, comes, eats, shares a little time, guards you at the gate. And or this is something that you would love to be in a space where you can, you know, reason with the animals and just be. And this cat is a seer, so she's elegant, she's gorgeous, she's playful, she's joyful, and she's highly intuitive, and she has her stance. Got ancestors. So the ancestors have come in, and you can tune in with your inherent magic, your inherent gifts, your connection. Okay, you make good decisions. This is beautiful confirmation that sums up anything we could be digging for. So those visions that you have, those creative ideas, those projects, as you map them out, one of the readings that is coming to mind now, coming to heart now, coming into the energy, is one that involves some Isis oracle cards, and was talking about writing it down. So remember to write down as this inspiration comes to you, through you, the potential, so that you can make the good decisions that pair with your highest good. And you got good decisions. It reminds me of another card in another deck, one of my hand-drawn decks, that says I make good decisions. So that's a good thing as you look at yourself. Use any cards as keys and tuning into the energy. Once this matches you, it matches you in frequency, vibe, to remember and declare to yourself and your cells and your bones and your blood and your space and your mirror, all of which are listening and echoing, I make good decisions. I'm an empress, right? Inspiration and potential. And because you're an empress, you want to know it's beyond potential. Yes, you see the seed. You also, and your team, and your kin, and your community, and this support coming in through this van that's passing by, as they bring you more soil, seeds, trees, whatever that your highness chooses. Remember, we still have this beautiful balance, this new beautiful communal vibe that is fruitful. It's fruitful. Planting flowers, vegetables, this is self-sufficiency. You know, you're focused on this self-sufficient realm, this beautiful realm that has house, land, and expansion, because you got this forest for rest. Where you hear, this is as if the forest is your window. You might want a window to the forest. And nice solar lights. And with your aura alone, you are the solar light. It's beautiful. This looks like strawberries or acorns. Okay, I just saw like molasses uphill. So this might feel, or you know, like it's moving slow. We know time is relative, and the biggest reminder, well, before that, that's on purpose, with purpose. With purpose is divine will, because here comes rest. And the rest is even trying not to be focused, because somebody's like, nah, 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 I don't want to rest, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. You know where you gotta be? Look at the cat. This cat comes and eats, and it shares time. Look, the bird is here now, because there's some birds. Two pairs. Someone may also feed birds that come and visit them. You may have yeah, just animals that come, introduce themselves, stay for a season, and as you grow, they always introduce themselves to you wherever you are. You might be that kind of person. Remember, you are the Empress, so yes, you deserve rest. You're also about self-care, pouring that self-love, showering yourself with it. All of this time for rest. We just talked about for rest. So yes, and time is relative, so what's called a few purposeful minutes can be magnified depending on, like here, the location, the vibration of the space can magnify the moments of the rest. So yes, rest. That's also a part of how you tune your energy and not overthink these creative visions and their potential, you know. So you're called to rest. Look, the ancestors, that's how you want to receive these downloads. Receive the downloads, and they can download them into you when you're resting, right? Obviously, we receive them here too. Resting can be sitting down, resting can be a few purposeful moments, you know, but make sure to pace them, because you likely tune in the night as well. As you hear he has a dark hoodie, so there are a lot of night moments, a lot of night works, a lot of rituals and ebos you may be doing. So make sure that you connect with nature and invite her into your space if going out is, like, weather-wise a challenge right now. Again, you're magical, so. All right, so let's see again, what's this thing that's destined for you? Well, we do have this confirmation of this wonderful realm along with this humongous space. Great self-worth and care. Great self-worth and care. Yeah, this is what this rest is about. You can rest. Sometimes I'm doing my hair like I'm now at the edge of a twist out, so I just open my twist and I might be listening to something, watching something, and or have a subliminal watch a nature video and still doing my hair, which takes what's called a while, yet it's still a rest because it's a meditation. It's also a magical moment because I'm infusing my essence, my love, my ashe, my mantras, my truth, you know, my truth as I'm oiling my hair. And what looks like it's taxing is not taxing, it's adding unto me. You know, it's a massage for my fingers. It's a workout, it's a massage my fingers. And when I'm twisting and when you're braiding your hair, if that's what your hair looks like, and somebody's hair likes braiding and twisting, oiling, watering. Your hair is a garden, so water is one that is usually universal, despite however your hair curls or doesn't. You know, whether your hair is straight like this or curly. That self-worth, that watering of self, and that rest is key. And the ancestors have come out. They have something that they want to say to you. Let me go to the African goddesses rising. I'm gonna Abiola Abram. She also has an ancestors deck. Ooh, so that's coming in. That's coming in. Once it's for me, it's coming in, and I say so. Let's see if one of the African goddesses wants to come out for someone tuning in.